Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is a bonus love reading for Cancer. Hope you guys are all well. Now this is for people who are trying to manifest love, and I've noticed in the comments a lot of people are having a hard time manifesting that person, that one. Now whatever that means to you, could be a past person, could be just manifesting somebody new, that person that fits. So I'm going to do this reading and ask Spirit to tell you what you may need to surrender, anything you may need to do, all right, what action you may need to take, why you're not manifesting love, okay, why it's just not happening. So Cancer, what is it Cancer needs to know about why they're not manifesting love, not finding that one? Cancer, 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 what do you need to know? Clear messages for Cancer, why they're not manifesting love, any action they need to take, anything that they need to know. Cancer. Does Cancer need to know about manifesting new love? There we go. So yeah, heart-to-heart conversations. Interesting. Cancer. What do you need to know? There we go. Express your love. Yeah, some of you may have a hard time expressing your feelings. Okay, you may have there may be a situation here where you may need to learn to express yourself from the heart. Maybe that's the issue. All right, yeah, I see something about chemistry here and passion. So I feel as though some of you probably have someone around you. Some of you have something you definitely need to talk about in your love life. When you're expressing yourself, watch how you express yourself. Okay, you may be expressing yourself more about that physical than you are about that emotional and mental connection here. But we'll dig into this and see why it's here. Some of you are definitely trying to manifest. You may be talking to people, expressing yourself. I feel that I feel as though too, like sometimes when you have a lot of chemistry with someone and there's that passionate energy, and some of you maybe need to be just more passionate about how you express yourself to manifest that love. Let's dig into this and see where it's taking you. At the end of this, I will be bringing out some Power of Surrender cards. So if there's anything you need to surrender or let go of, little food for thought. It may not all resonate with everyone, but take what does resonate, leave the rest behind. Cancer. What does Cancer need to know about manifesting new love? Why is love not manifesting for Cancer? And what is it that you need to know? What is it you need to know? There we go. Those cards are determined to come out. So yeah, so some of you definitely need to express yourself. Look at that energy. Heart-to-heart conversations. You maybe need to express yourself. Or maybe some of you could be expressing yourself too much. Maybe you're too passionate, okay, about expressing yourself, because it can go either way. There's always a need for balance, but I feel like you need to let people know exactly what it is that you want. Yeah, some of you may be giving the impression you want to stay single. You need to let people know very passionately that you want love, that you're ready. So it's also telling you, go ahead and make a romantic gesture. Don't be afraid to do that. If you feel that connection with somebody and there's that magnetic pull, go for it. Yeah, this would take a lot of work. Yeah, it's going to take some work here, but look at this Ten of Pentacles. Some of you may be giving the impression you want to be single with the Nine of Pentacles, that you're stable, you got everything that you need, you don't really need anybody. So watch that, because I feel as though some of you have a person in your energy already, okay, that may be... Yeah, I feel as though when it comes to that passion, you need to feel safe and secure, so you're staying single, but you may be giving the impression that you want to be single. So we have this 5, yeah, see, focusing on the negative, not feeling very safe and secure. Some of you maybe you're concerned with when you connect with someone that they're financially stable, because I feel as though you have everything you need. And so this is about focusing on the negative. But you see these 2 cups here? This is 2 people coming together, expressing themselves, expressing their needs. So if you have a connection with someone and you feel that pull, don't be afraid to let people know that you're interested, because I feel some of you are coming across as you want to be single, that you have everything you need. You're not putting it out there. And it's basically saying if you do that, it's going to come towards you. You are going to get emotional fulfillment. You want emotional fulfillment. Okay, some of you are maybe have expressed yourself to people that until you find love, everything is just copacetic. Until somebody, and I feel as though some of you want someone who's financially stable. You want that security because you want a solid family. You want that solid foundation. And until you find that energy, you've got a lot of negative energy here. And I feel as though stop focusing on the negative. Okay, there's something you're needing to let go of here that's holding you back. It's a little bit of an obstacle. So, and I do think it's because you're giving the impression you want to be single, because you're holding back, you're not expressing yourself. So yeah, there is this awakening. Look at things from a different angle. Try a different approach when you talk to people. If somebody approaches you and you start chatting, whatever it is, try a different approach. Try a different way. So if you're the one, if you find that you're having a hard time expressing yourself, when somebody reaches out to you and you feel that pull towards them, go ahead and express yourself. Be careful you don't come across as like you want to be single, because I feel as though some of you are acting like you have everything you need. And this is that single, right? You may seem unattainable to some people the way you express yourself. Start seeing the joy, okay? And start focusing on that positive energy. Wow. Taking a different approach, communicating differently. It's a little bit of an awakening energy. Take that temporary pause to reflect an insight into this situation. Wow, Cancer. I feel like you got people around you that may have expressed themselves, or maybe they're not, and this is what you're waiting for. You're waiting for that stability, someone who expresses themselves first. But, you know, it's basically saying to go ahead and make a romantic gesture. Let somebody know that you're interested. There is a person here, definitely. I can feel their energy. So I feel that, yeah, there are some challenges and obstacles, and I feel like some of you are a little bit afraid here that there's, yeah, see, some of you are afraid to express yourself. You're afraid here that there's going to be challenges, obstacles. Maybe you're afraid that there's always competition, but it's telling you to look at things differently with this 5, to turn around and look at it. Look at the way maybe you approach, or when people approach you, maybe, you know, you take this energy on where you're coming across as you're not interested, but yet you want it. You want it. I can see that you want it. It's here. But with these 2 5s, it's time to take a different approach, time to look at things different. I feel as though there's somebody here who wants to approach you, but they're feeling a little conflicted. They're afraid here that there's obstacles, right? There's someone here who's a little bit afraid. And it's like you're just going to stay single until somebody is worth your time. But I feel you have someone here that could really connect with you. And I feel as though there's something you're saying that's making this person not so sure if they should come forward. Yeah, see, this is manifesting. You have a person here who wants to manifest with you. But this is also you about putting a lot of work into it, getting yourself out there to manifest this love. That whenever I see the Magician in a love reading, when it's why are you not finding that love? Because you need to manifest it. You have to put the hard work in. You need to be able to express yourself, but make sure you don't come across as that you want to be single, or you're unattainable, or people just aren't good enough, you know, because you're looking for safety, security. You're looking for someone who's financially stable, maybe like yourself. It's stepping out of that comfort zone is what I feel here. You have what you need. You have everything you need to manifest love. Yeah, so you have the option. There is somebody possibly around you that may be wanting to come toward and express themselves to you, but maybe originally you gave this person the impression you want to be single, that you're not interested, but you are. And I can see that you are. This is why you're watching love readings, right? Because you're wanting to know what's going on. You're looking for answers. So I find this quite informative for you guys. And if you really are one of those people that's sort of looking for that perfect connection and you're just staying single till the right thing comes, watch how you communicate, because I feel there's somebody who wants to manifest a new beginning with you. They want to express themselves, but they're a little bit afraid because of something you may have said. Heart-to-heart conversations. Why is this here? Wow. There. So, yeah. So there is something, some kind of a transformation. So something that was said created a change, a transformation. The way you communicate needs to change. So put an end to acting like you're not single. Be careful. You may not even realize you're doing it because you're looking for that perfect person. You want that emotional fulfillment, the happily ever after. And some of you may have said, oh, I'm just going to stay single till I find that perfect person, somebody who's emotionally available, stable, someone who will make me happy. And there's a person here, it may feel like you're maybe a little out of their reach. Yeah, see, this is the thing, there's a need for patience. I do feel that there is something transforming. I feel as though look at this energy, you may have manifested this energy where people want to come towards you and they're afraid to. Yeah, you've got this Empress energy. You have somebody who sees you as the Empress. They see you as everything they could ever want. And they want to invest in you, but they're afraid their investment won't pay off. Maybe that you've got people coming towards you that aren't expressing themselves properly, so you don't feel safe and secure. So you're just sort of sitting in this single zone, keeping yourself safe, probably spending a lot of time at home. But if you want to manifest it, you need to look at things different. You need to maybe communicate differently yourself or express yourself differently. Yeah, there's love here. There is someone who wants to connect with you. I feel they're in your energy. If they're not now, they're going to. So this could help guide you when that person comes in. Be careful what you say about your love life, what you want. Sort of keep it in balance. Transform that, okay? Be patient with yourself. Be patient with the person that's coming in, okay? See this energy? This is something you're waiting. You're waiting for this change. You're waiting for that perfect person. You're holding yourself in high regard, but maybe too much. It's keeping you single. And it may be that something you're unaware of, the way you're communicating when you do meet someone or when you're out there. But I love that you're holding yourself in high regard. And I do feel, look at this, expressing yourself. It's telling you to let people know you're ready to receive love. Be more open, make yourself a little more available, because maybe you're coming across as unattainable. Yeah, so you have someone here. See, this is connecting emotionally and mentally, right? Making sure that person's emotionally available. So you can express that as well, but it's being open to it. I feel some of you are kind of closed off. You're giving the impression you're not interested. Because you kind of have everything going on. You look like you got it all handled. And it might be a little hard for somebody to approach you. And you may have someone who's waiting for you to approach them. Or if they come towards you, they're hoping you're going to be open and available to this new love. Look at this beautiful energy. This couldn't be any better. It's definitely out there. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. Yeah, see, look at that. Solid, dependable, reliable. Somebody who makes you feel safe and secure. Someone who will express themselves. This is a vice versa. So if you want someone to come and make you feel safe and secure and be emotionally available, you also need to do that to have this new love. Whew. Nine of Pentacles for Cancer. Why is this here? There we go. Yeah, so there is someone here. Look at that. You have an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I see strong Gemini, maybe Virgo. I see Scorpio energy. There is someone here who's very passionate about you, very focused on you. But I feel like this is the thing too, and I can see you don't really want anyone to control you. I can see that energy. It's like you're looking for that perfect balance. You're looking for somebody who's just like you. Okay, and I feel as though you may have a Leo coming towards you that's wanting to express themselves. They may come in and try to take control. Maybe you've expressed yourself that you're a little controlling, a little overbearing, or you're not allowing anyone to come in and control you. Be careful how you communicate. Okay, be open and available. Just kind of go with the flow. Be patient with people that come. Some of you may have a Scorpio coming towards you. I also see Libra and Taurus energy here. Yeah, so there is somebody who wants to come in and they could be a Leo, but they don't have to be. This is somebody very powerful coming in to take the chance. Somebody is coming in to take control, to express themselves. They want a new beginning. You have someone. But again, like I said, watch your need to control things. Yeah, see, there's this tradition. So I feel like watch your habits, your traditions, your beliefs, the way you conduct yourself. And I feel some of you are coming across that you want to be single. Some of you may have expressed yourself, because I feel like there's something very much illuminated. Somebody wants to talk to you. They want to come in. They want to start something. Maybe it's you coming across this way. You really do want something, but watch how you conduct yourself. And it's also watching how people conduct themselves when they come towards you. But I feel the message is to be more open and more available, be more attainable. Because it's all about tradition, habits, behaviors, beliefs, getting on the same page. You want someone who's on the same page, but you may be giving off the impression you're not interested. Or maybe you feel like anytime you meet somebody, because I feel like you're making yourself unattainable. You need to be open with this express here. Someone definitely is all about you. I can tell you that. So yeah, see, there's a lack of reciprocity. Yeah, you may not be reaching out, may not be talking. You may have someone who just sort of tosses a few breadcrumbs. I see a Taurus, Aries, Taurus, cusp possibly, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy for some of you. I feel that there's a need for equal give and take. Yeah, you want somebody who reaches out. You want someone who's more generous. And until they reach out and they express themselves, you're not expressing yourself. And that's what I feel is happening. You're just sort of sitting there waiting for them to take the lead. It's like you're in this energy where, nope, I'm just sitting here. They need to come to me. But that could be a little daunting for some people. So it's telling you to look at this. Just to take a little pause and reflect, okay, on this energy. Tell me about the Five of Cups. Why is this Five of Cups here? Yeah, so someone feels like there's not a lot of hope because they want to come towards you, or unless somebody comes in and they make you feel safe, you won't talk to them. You just sort of ignore them. You don't reciprocate. You're not saying much. See this energy here with this 8? Yeah, there's a communication. Somebody wants to communicate to you. They want to talk to you. They see you as just right, but they feel like there's not a lot of hope because you've got this energy where you're not expressing yourself. You're waiting for them. Oh, Cancer, what is it you're doing? Tell me about the awakening. What is this awakening about? Why is this here? Yeah, so there's this, look at that, there you are. Yeah, see, it's telling you, you're trying to control things, using all the power you have to control your emotions. You want to control how things go. You don't want anyone coming towards you controlling. You want someone to come in. You want them to come in basically and fight for you. That's what you're seeing. So you're waiting for somebody who's going to come in and fight for you and express themselves and just sort of lay it out there. But just look at this, reflect a little, look at that energy. It's telling you, you may be trying to control things too much. Yeah, see, you're controlling things. You're acting like you're single. You're making yourself appear a little unattainable. So we have a judgment. So you have a decision to make. This is a little bit of a wake-up call. You may not even be aware you're like this, okay, that you're doing it. And it could be just in the littlest way, but it could be enough to be a little daunting for the person who wants to come in. And there is a need for a transformation. Something needs to change here, Cancer. Tell me about this Five of Wands. Yeah, some of you definitely, yeah, there's the truth. Somebody wants to come in and communicate. This is going to be a bit of an epiphany. You may be causing a little conflict, or somebody may be afraid there's conflict or there's competition because you're not reaching out. Now, you may have a person that you're not interested in here that is reaching out to you and you're not really giving anything back. So if that's your scenario, it's telling you to communicate with this person, express yourself. I feel like someone is they want to come towards you. This is somebody who sees you as just right. They see you as the right person, but I feel as though if someone doesn't come in and tell you everything you want to hear, everything, right? Just right, you're moving on towards someone else. You're using the power you have to keep moving. You're staying single, but it's telling you to look at this. there is this wake-up call. There is this awakening. It's telling you to pause and look at this. So here we have is this Ace of Swords. You're going to have some kind of an epiphany, but I feel there's someone who wants to come in and talk to you. And yeah, see, look at this energy. Yeah, you may be focusing on yourself too much, what you want, how you see things, how they should be. So it's telling you to find some kind of balance. Maybe try a different approach. When someone comes towards you, try a different way of looking at it. Maybe you have a hard time feeling safe and secure if somebody doesn't express themselves completely right off the get-go. And because, some people do, they toss a few breadcrumbs, a few hints, because, not everybody is really good at just saying, hey, I want to date you, I want to be with you. They just sort of like to test the water. This is that manifesting. So it's telling you here, some of you are very much focused on yourself. See that energy? And that's, you know what this is? This is because you feel as though anytime someone comes in, they're focused on that passion. You don't want someone who focuses on you just for that passionate energy, but you may be getting stuck in this energy. It may be creating conflict. I feel, yeah, it's telling you to take a look at that. Tell me about the Magician. Why is this here? Yeah, see, putting an end. If you want to manifest this new love, you need to put an end to this. Because I do feel you have people around you, maybe even a few. You may be unaware. There may have been people who've dropped hints and you're just sort of moving away from them. You're like, nah, this person's not right for me. Off you go. But it's telling you to stop and take a look. You may miss an opportunity with somebody if you're in that energy. Yeah, you have an opportunity for love. You have this opportunity. If you can, there's something that needs to end. If you want to manifest this new beginning, there are people who want to manifest you, okay? They want to manifest this connection with you. But I feel that, some of you have trust issues. Yeah, you have some trust issues. You feel like you're worried about being manipulated. If somebody doesn't express themselves completely to you and you don't know like everything about them, their intentions, their feelings, where it's going, you have a tendency to put an end to it and move on. But I feel like that's what's happening. You're not going to manifest this love. Now, you may need to release some trust issues here. Take a look at that. You may have a hard time trusting. You may feel like you're constantly being lied to or manipulated, that people are coming in, focusing on you in that passionate energy. Try to not focus so much on what you want. And there's nothing wrong with that, but it's all about balance, right? Balancing it out, giving people an opportunity. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune. Wow, this is pretty heavy read. Yeah, so here you are. There you go. Yeah, so I feel someone sees you as marriage material. I feel like some of you you're looking back. It's telling you to look back at all this. All right, maybe could be people who've come towards you, relationships that didn't work. You may have expressed yourself completely at what you want. I do look at that. Looks like you've had a few people around you, or you do, and it wants you to take a look back at all of this energy. Look at it practically. Look at the details. Sit yourself down. See the reality. And there's something you need to end to have this new love. Look at that. I feel like some of you have a Leo or someone with Leo in their chart that really wants to come towards you, but you're kind of unattainable. And you may have this habit of making yourself appear unattainable, because sometimes, it's beautiful to be in that Empress energy, waiting for people to come in and express themselves. But if you go overboard, you become unattainable. Tell me about this Empress. There we go. Yeah, so here you are sitting on the fence. Yeah, there's somebody wants to approach you. They want to come in, but it may be you need to approach and look at things differently. Yeah, it's time to put in a little bit of work. Yeah, so there is somebody, I do feel this is a back and forth. I feel you've got options. You have people, somebody wants to come towards you, but they're afraid to, because you're sitting here holding yourself in such high regard that you may be kind of blocking people to come in, because not everybody comes towards you and tells you how everything that they want. They just sort of like some people need to ease into it a little bit. Take the time to get to know each other a little bit. Go with the flow. Allow things to kind of evolve a little bit before you really express yourself. Because, wow, I feel like you've got someone here that really wants to come in and fight for you. And you want that. I can see you want it. You want someone who shows you, right, that they want you, that they see you and they hold you in high regard. But I feel as though they're coming towards you and they just drop these little hints, and then you're just like, nope, not good enough. And away you go. So you're looking for that one. You're looking for somebody very particular. You may actually be not noticing some of the people that come towards you, giving them enough of an opportunity. It's telling you to be patient, allow things to transform a little bit before you cut people off. So that could be what's holding you back. Cancer. What does Cancer need to surrender? Surrender to your intuition. So trust your intuition. Okay. Tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowing, or aha moments. Look at that right there that come through. So you're going to get some aha moments here. And if your intuition's telling you need to stop and be practical, to look back. This could be some people that you've missed connections with, where things ended because things didn't go in your favor. You felt they were manipulating you. But I feel if you want love, you have to manifest it. You need to just sort of see what happens. I feel like you're in this energy where you kind of just want everything your way. And I feel as though that is possibly blocking you. You have some trust issues I feel you need to let go of. Stop focusing on that so much. See the truth in the situation. Yeah, surrender fear. Let go of your fear. Okay, some of you are afraid. You're holding things inside, so go within and soul search this, okay? Go within yourself and see, are you afraid to be manipulated, afraid to be hurt? Are you holding on to trust issues? And I see this. Yeah, surrender your attachment to the results. Don't try. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. It's like some of you are waiting for someone to come in. You want this person to come in and take control. You're looking for a leader. You want the person to take the lead, and you want them to express themselves to make you feel safe and secure. And if they don't do that right away, and you don't reciprocate, like if you feel like you're not getting everything that you want, you're moving on. So it's telling you to look at that. You might be going a little overboard. You may have actually missed a couple of connections that you had a good connection with. You are definitely afraid, people coming towards you focused on the passionate energy, not so much the emotional and mental right off the get-go. And that's why you may be like that, because of trust issues, fear of things that have happened in the past. It's telling you to let it go, to allow things to evolve, because you can't have everything your way. So if you feel like you just want everything your way and you're looking back and you're not budging, you're going to sit there and stay single till this person comes in and express themselves emotionally. You want everything out in the open immediately. It just doesn't happen that way when you first meet somebody. So it's telling you to surrender to inner peace, yeah, to allow yourself to just sort of relax. In a quiet meditative moment, focus on the stillness within, enjoy the inner refuge. So go within and have a look at this. I feel you're going to look at this and see it's time to put an end. It's time to start focusing on the future, leaving relationships, connections, trust issues in the past. Okay, you can still trust your intuition, but I feel as though you've got, and I don't even know if this is actually, it really feels to me when it came out, it's not so much about what your intuition's telling you, okay? It's this card I feel is more about going within yourself, looking for answers. You have all the answers you need if you look back, okay? You will figure this out. I do feel like you are going to, if you can let go of your fear, some of these trust issues, fear of being manipulated, because you're manifesting it. But it comes towards you, and then if everything doesn't go your way, you just sort of sit there and go, no, next. But look at that. It's very close. You have the possibility of somebody coming in. So it's basically telling you to be careful you don't miss an opportunity here by wanting everything your way. Okay. Surrender worry. Yeah. Stop worrying so much. Make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that spirit is guiding you. So yeah, some of you definitely, every time somebody comes in and they come in with this King of Wands energy, you feel like they're only focused on the passion. And, you know, maybe they are at first, because you got to remember when people first come together, it is a very physical connection. You know, it is. It's how you're attracted by how someone looks. things like that chemistry. But I can see here, see, you want this mental and emotional. You want someone like yourself, someone on the same page. But you need to kind of just go with the flow and allow people to come in. And if they do reach out to you, don't rush off. Keep the communication lines open. You might be surprised that you may have someone who's coming in who is just right for you. Try not to control it. It's time to make a decision. That's that wake-up call, and I feel like this is for you to look at things different. Approach the situation different. Look at the person differently. Don't look at them from that place of fear. Don't look at them from like everybody else in your past, okay? And right away start mistrusting them, because I feel like that's something you need to heal and let go of. So see, look at that energy. There you are. You're very single. You have everything that you need, but you're single. Now it's time to make a decision. Unless you want to stay single forever, you need to look back at this and be practical and be more realistic with the people that approach you. So let go of the worry and the fear. I think you got something good headed your way. Spirit's telling you it's right there. Give me one more card. There you go. Yeah, take the time to get to know somebody. Give them a little bit more time. You do not have to surrender to the passion. You know, this is the thing, right? You don't have to surrender to that. You can connect on emotional and mental level first. Make sure that you're on the same page, that you see eye to eye. Take the time to get to know them first. At least give the person the opportunity. So yeah, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, the bond can deepen. You might be surprised. I feel as some of you may have missed connections in the past because you're sitting there waiting to receive, which is a beautiful energy. But sometimes when you're like this, you're sitting on the fence, you're waiting for someone to come towards you, and you're not really putting the work in, you're just sitting there. And you want people to come. You're open and you're ready, but you're not as open as you think, because you're coming across as somebody unattainable. So if it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, just leave it behind. All right, Cancer, take care of yourselves. I wish you guys the best. Take care, and we'll see you soon.